Hi guys, today we're gonna discuss one of the most recognizable Alfa Romeo models from the end of 20th century, Alfa Romeo 166. And the main question, like always, would be, is it a good investment opportunity? Let's go! And today we're gonna talk only about pre-facelift model with the design of a said whale. After facelifting, this model became more classical and more standard looking, which for somebody could be more attractive. But if we talk about investing in cars, we should of course prefer an extraordinary exterior. The 166 model was presented as a replacement of Alfa Romeo 164 in 1998 and was in production, if we talk only about pre-facelift model, up to 2003. It is very hard for this model to find the production statistics, but what I have found is the number of sales in Europe. And if we talk about pre-facelift models, there were about 71,000 cars sold. And of course the European market was the main for the model and for the brand itself. From the start it doesn't seem that the car is rare and that the production number is low. However, if we talk about the previous 164 model, then there were more than 250 thousand of cars produced. So the 166 model has a really extremely, I would say, unique design. Also, it is quite rare and some of cars are still in common use. So the number of cars is decreasing. And if you are okay with the design of the car, and I believe that if you watch this video probably you should be, then let's move on to the technical issues. What you should buy and what you should avoid. Of course, all thoughts about reliability of these cars are only theoretical things. These cars are more than 20 years old already. So it is all about condition, maintenance and all that. But still, there are some things I believe that you should avoid. And first of all, this is a twin-spark 2-liter engine. The technology and the engine itself were quite modern at that time. And of course, they needed a lot of good regular maintenance. And if we talk about 20 years old car, then of course, with many owners, you cannot know how it was maintained before. So it's not the best option. And to say more, it's not fast, it's not enough for this big car. The engine produced 155 horsepower when it was new, and the passport numbers of acceleration was about 9.6 seconds from 0 to 60 miles per hour. And it's alright, but it was a long time ago. And nowadays it could be up to 11 or 12 seconds. Some of the horses just ran away. What other options do you have? There is one 2-liter D6 turbocharged engine, which is nice. It produces more than 200 horsepower. But I believe that if we talk about 20 years old car and if you have an option to avoid turbocharged engines, then you should do like that. And that brings us to V6 Busso engine. This engine is a very good option. It has enough power, also it sounds good, and it is very reliable comparing to other options on this model. And I have a sad fun fact about this engine. The production stopped in 2005 and 3 days after the designer of the engine, Giuseppe Busso, passed away. Thank you, Mr. Busso. One more option for Alfa Romeo 166 is a 2.4-liter turbo diesel engine, which is quite nice, very reliable, but that you can decide by yourself. Do you want a classic Alfa Romeo with the diesel engine? If you ask me, I would prefer, of course, a V6 petrol engine. As for gearboxes, there were 3 options. The first one is automatic transmission and 2 manual one. One is with 5 speeds and the second one is with 6 speeds, depending on the engine. All the transmissions are, let's say, okay. I can't say that they're very reliable, but still, they can go up to 300,000 kilometers without any serious problems, with a proper maintenance, of course. What you should care about is an innovative active suspension system that were installed only in top versions. And of course, it was an excellent system and a very nice technology when the car was new. However, nowadays, it is extremely hard to find original parts for this system. And of course, like with all Alfas, what you should care about first of all is the body. It is getting rusty very fast, even if the paint is original. And if you are choosing the car on the market, please just first of all go for a good body. And also, if you are looking for Alfa Romeo 166, please try to find a car with as many original parts as you can. I don't know why, alright, I know why, it's because of economy thing, but almost all owners of Alfa Romeo 166 replace broken parts with non-original. And of course, such cars wouldn't give you the feeling of real Alfa Romeo. If we talk about prices, they start from less than $1,000 for the run and drive 100 meters condition. But if we talk about normal cars, it probably should start from $3,000. And the good condition cars, good examples, goes up to more than $10,000. And I believe here that the good option to buy car for investment would find an original paint car for something about $4,000 to $5,000. And that could be a great deal if you want to invest in it for about 10 years. I really believe that it could be twice more expensive. And of course, because these cars are quite unpopular, you can bargain every time. And it could be a nice idea to find something for $6,000 to $7,000 and try to bargain it for less than 5K. What do you think about Alfa Romeo 166 as an investment opportunity? Please comment below. Also press the like button if you like this video and subscribe for more. Thank you. Have a good day and see you soon.